So there's no enemies to fight. That's good, I guess.
None yet. You're in the first part of the cave. And you know what? Just because you said that, you move to the next room and spiders.
Yes! I would have won 10 bits, but no one betted against me.
You get 10 bits from the DM.
The DM betted it against you.
The DM gives you 10 bits.
Where am I getting all this money?
Dark matter.
I like to imagine the DM is just I'm just like watching over you guys from above.
And you're just dropping bits down like chicken feet.
just like, but instead of a lightning strike, it's just money appears beside you. So anyway, now you are fighting. You walk to the next room and you see 3 giant spiders. Who would like to roll a check? Who would like to roll a check to see if you can see how big the spiders are?
Sure.
Roll a D10, no modifier.
D10. Not my best dice to use. I say as I get a 9.
That's bad.
Oh dear.
The spiders are twice... No, the spiders are 3 times the size of Ruby. Each.
3 times my...
Oh!
You're fighting 3 Gomas right now.
What's a Goma?
From Ocarina of Time.
Oh god.
You're fighting 3 of those, basically.
Well, I know
And-
how
Can
I'm
I go
starting
up
my
and shock
turn.
one?
What?
I wanted to go up and shock one.
Shock one?
Shock one.
Well, we haven't started the fighting yet. Hang on.
Who goes first? Dan,
Hang on
right?
a second. I'm setting up their stats first thing. Hang on. Spider 1. I think it's always 3 things that you end up fighting. You know what? Screw it. You're fighting 4.
Or
A fourth one! We're fighting
You're fighting, but they're slightly
What?
smaller than before. They're slightly smaller and slightly weaker than they were going to be.
They're 2.9.
So spider, each of them has a speed of Dan, roll a d6 for me. I'm not going to tell you what the modifier is.
5. This is
5,
bad.
and you had a modifier of your heal. So the spiders have a speed of 9. They move before everyone.
Oh god.
And
We're just doing terrible this time.
the spiders, each one of them is going to have 25 HP.
25?
This is smaller. That's less than the Timberwolves, for the record. They had 30 each. Now, before you start, Reflect is still unable to do anything. Do you guys want to try to get him going?
Can I shock
I
That was
try.
odd phrasing from you.
I try.
Raven said first. Raven attempts to shock him. Okay, Ren,
Doesn't
roll
he have
a
shock armor?
No, shock armor just shocks. Just trying to touch you.
Yeah, but she goes after your head. Ren, roll a d20. Just to see if
It went under the couch.
Mute your mic when you scream.
I guess you could call this shock therapy.
15.
15. Reflect is woken up with -2 health.
Ow.
I would prefer if Ruby was the one to get me going.
Too bad. Anyway,
She was gonna kiss him. Yeah.
well, that wouldn't have worked. Anyway,
Why not?
kisses cannot cure everything, contrary to what your parents tell you when you're in kindergarten.
Found this out the hard way.
Aw, you got a cut on your arm, I'll kiss it better. Aw, you broke your neck, I'll kiss it better.
Oh, you're dead. Well, we can't fix that.
Let me try though. Mwah.
Anyway, moving on. So now, the battle begins. Spider number 1. Well, keep in mind, okay, Reflect is still on Ruby's back as this begins. Spider 1 leaps at Dan.
Oh gosh.
Let's roll out of
So
the
the
way.
spiders move first?
Yeah, because they have 9 speed. Oh, I just realized, does leveling up affect speed at all?
Not that I know of.
Does it?
I'm not seeing it. Speed isn't a
I mean-
stat. Speed is determined by race.
Yeah, so that's not...
It's base minus armor.
Yeah, so we're just going to say from now on that speed is... It stays at what you rolled at the start, or what the race gave you at the start. It could just be affected by things you have. It's not going to change on level up.
Oh.
Well,
Anyway,
I'm gonna try.
if it was, Dan would be at 7 speed now. He'd still be faster than you guys.
I'm gonna try and roll under the spider so their attack misses and they eat dirt.
Well,
they
eat
eat
stone,
gems.
but yeah. Okay, so
Or
first,
crystal. Don't forget the crystal.
roll a D20 athletics modifier, so 11.
Plus 14, that's 25.
You successfully roll out of the way, and it lands behind you, facing the dirt. Takes 1 damage from hitting the ground.
Yes!
Spider number 2. My camera froze. Hang on.
Oh, really?
I look really weird to that camera now. Look.
Ooh.
There we go. There we go. I was going, oh. Oh. Okay, Spider 2. Ooh, spooky. I'm a ghost.
Too spoopy for me.
3 spooky, 5 me. So now, Spider 2. Spider 2 climbs up onto the ceiling. That's all it does this turn. Spider 3 attempts to get close and eat Raven.
I shock it.
She retaliates
counter
with
shock.
shocking.
You hold out Shocky while it attacks. Yep, you manage to fend it off, and it takes 2 damage. It's down to 23.
Wow.
And Spider 4 kind of backs up a bit. Doesn't do anything. Now it's Dan's turn.
No, now it's Reflect's turn.
No, now it's Dan's turn. He's faster.
Except Dan is slowed down by the tree.
He doesn't have the tree anymore. If you were paying attention, you would have known this.
Where's my... Oh, there it is. Anyway, what I'm gonna do is, since I've got the tree, I might as well use it as a makeshift newspaper.
So you attempt to slap it on the spider.
Yes.
You know, other than using that Buster Sword with the shockwave and everything.
Roll 3 d20's full strength modifier, so 15 modifier. So you've already got 15 out of 60.
11, 13, 6. That is 30.
30 plus that, so you got 45 out of 60.
And
You slam the tree down on spider number 1.
exactly who I was aiming for.
Let's see now. Just roll a d6 to determine how big this tree is.
1.
No wonder it has been weighing him down.
You know what?
Give it a modifier, man.
It was just gonna be a random roll. It's not really him. Just roll a d6 again. Doesn't matter. Just roll a d6.
5.
Okay, let me wait for my camera to fix itself again.
I
There
was
we go.
carrying a twig this whole time.
This whole time you've just been using a branch, just thwack, thwack, thwack. No wonder the second tree weighed you
A
down.
really durable branch, mind you, but still.
Okay, my camera keeps freezing and I don't know why. Hang on, I'm gonna turn my camera off and back on.
Yeah, your hand was covering you. Oh well, okay.
I'm turning it off and back on.
Okay. When I get to my turn, I'm going to try using an ability.
Well, don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. It's still Dan's turn. So since you got a 5, because I decided not to count the 1 because that would just be stupid.
Okay, thank you.
I gave you a reroll. You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
The tree is big enough that when it lands on the spider, it takes 15 damage and cannot move on its next turn. Now, it's Reflect's turn. You're still on Ruby's back.
I use
With a
horrific
spider
come
above
apart.
us.
You
What?
what?
I use horrific come apart.
Oh, on which spider?
Let's go ahead and do it on Mr. Ceiling Spider.
All right. So you throw parts of yourself at the spider. What's the effect? What's this effect exactly?
I damage. Let's see. Going through everything, I would deal 1 weapon plus stat of choice damage. I'm going to use Integrity. So my +3 from my weapon to that means I do 8 damage to him.
All right. The spider 2 takes 8 damage, but it manages to hold on to the ceiling. Spider, no, not spider.
Also, I gain Metamorphosis point.
What does Ruby do?
Base drop.
What's that do?
Well, it's a burst ability.
What does it do though?
Oh, well, one sec. Each
what
enemy
does it
strike
do?
take 1 W friendship damage until the end of the next round. All enemies cannot regain stamina. That's what any means.
So basically, it takes a
and
weapon of
apparently-
your choice plus friendship damage.
Huh. Yeah.
So every spider will take that much. Which weapon are you going to use?
Well, the one
The 4, the 3, or the 2?
the 4, obviously.
So everything takes. It was your friendship, so everything takes 8 damage. Dan, your spider is down to 1 health.
Do you wish to fart on it to kill it?
I'd be laughing if I actually did kill him if he just tried that.
You got So Spider 1 has 1 health. Spider 2 on the ceiling is 9 health. Spider 3 that just got shocked by Ren has 15 health, and Spider 4 who's kind of staying in back has 17. Now it is Raven's turn.
I pull out my sword and
You want to
swing
see
at
your
it.
ability?
Oh, yeah, I want my ability.
1 second.
Hurry up.
Oh wait, those are deception. That was a bad solution. Chaos. Here we go. Yeah, killing joke and laughing.
Can I do killing joke?
What does that do?
weapon
What's that
plus-
do? Is that another? Is that a burst thing?
Oh, it's one person. Oh, it's first. Yeah.
So it's just
The enemy takes ongoing damage equal to your friendship score. Say ends during this ongoing.
so it just takes friendship damage basically.
An action due to fits of laughter.
So it takes friendship damage and can't move.
And weapon. Weapon.
Friendship
one
and weapon. So does this happen to all the spiders or just one in particular?
burst.
So it would happen to all the ones that are around her, which would probably be... So all of them except Spider 4 take friendship plus weapon. Which weapon do you want to use? Do you have a 2... What?
Is that the highest level? Which weapon does the most damage?
The hoof cannon has 3, so that would be 5 total. So 5 ongoing damage, and spiders 1 through 3 cannot move. Dan, your spider is dead.
Mm-hmm.
Spider 2 is down to 4 health. Spider 3 is down to 10, and they cannot move.
Because
Spider 4 is the only one that can move.
Your ability, your secondary ability, laughing stock. When you deal damage to an enemy, you gain 1 giggle. So she got 3 giggle points.
All right, so I'll put giggle points down here, I guess.
You spend
Yeah,
5
put it where I
points.
put my
Giggle
metamorphosis
points, 3.
points.
All right, so now Spider 4 is the only one that can move. It kind of stands there, and then it just starts charging at all 4 of you.
How much health does it have?
17.
Mm.
Dan, how do you react to this spider charging at you?
Well, I try to lift my tree back and suplex it onto the spider.
Try to suplex a tree.
Just
Okay, this is going to be the best sentence I've ever said. Dan attempts to suplex his tree onto the charging spider. Dan, roll a d20 strength, full strength modifier first to see if you can lift it.
1.
But you got the full strength, which is 15, so you got 16.
But that's a critical fail, no matter what.
You manage. Okay, you lift the tree up, but no matter what happens, you're going to take damage.
Okay.
Let's just see if you can stop the spider while doing it. Now, roll 2d20 full strength modifier to see how your suplex goes.
19 and 11. So
You got 30, 50, 45.
45 out of 40.
You suplex the tree and crush the spider for another 10 damage. It's down to 7. But while doing it, you got your foot caught under the thing. You lose 1 speed and 5 damage.
Ooh.
Well, the speed it lost is only temporary. It's only for the remainder of this battle.
I'm
He
okay.
just stubbed his hoof, that's all.
Yep. And now, it's Reflect's turn because he moves before Dan now.
Because of the speed loss, I got it.
Right.
Yeah. So,
Okay. I use Horrific Come Apart again, and because I have Metamorphosis point, I can now attack 2 targets at once with it. I use my Integrity again, and so I deal 8 damage to both of them. I choose to deal damage to, let's see, what other health stats get 1
Spider 2 on the ceiling has 4 health.
Right.
Spider 3 that has been shocked has 10 health, and Spider 4 that just got crushed by the tree has 7.
Okay, I want to crush Spiders 2 and 4
And they both die.
under piles of limbs. That's what I'm doing.
Now-
I'm literally like ripping off my own legs and throwing them at them, and then
It is
regrowing
now-
them,
Ruby
and
will
then doing it
probably
again.
baby him as they grow back.
And now it is Ruby's turn. With Spider
Whoa.
3 has 10 health remaining.
Let's see. 10 health, huh? Rush.
Oh
for
god,
the
I
heavy
just
sword.
realized something amazing. Oh
What?
boy.
That was the giggles.
What?
No, keep going.
Those were the giggles.
I was going to use what?
Just you do
Heavy
your
iron
turn.
sword.
You're gonna attack it with your iron sword.
Yeah.
Your iron sword, plus 3 damage bonus. So that is just your strength plus your sword. So you do 6 damage to it. It has 4 health remaining. It is now Raven's turn.
I, of course, shock it.
Of course. You Shocky the third on it, which is your strength plus. So that's 6 total, and it dies.
Successful!
All of them are dead. Dan gains his speed back. Now, here's what I was saying. Oh god, I just realized. I decided how much experience each spider would give at the start, back when there were only 3. Each spider gives 50 experience.
So the other.
Dan levels up again.
Wait, what? Really? It's still only 200 XP per level up.
It is for now, yeah. Once we get, eventually, I'll raise it up to 300, then 500, and then 1,000.
Okay, I
So
gotta
the rest
check
of us
it.
finally level up too.
Yep,
Okay,
but Dan
but
is still a higher level.
We all. Oh, she gets plus 7 health. Whoa,
So
you get 7 health.
yeah, so first let's do this one at a time. So doing Dan first. He's now level 3.
Let me get to that real quick.
Integrity and knowledge. So he gets another 8 health, meaning he's at 37 out of 37.
He gets witching hour.
Hang on. I'm just
And a merit point.
He also gets 5 bits. And he also gets, and everybody get. Nah, you gotta loot stuff for that. Okay, so his next level now is at 700. So you gotta get 300 experience to
That
get to level
works.
3. So first, we're still doing Dan first. So what does he get? He gets witching hour.
Witching hour and a merit point.
So he can get another merit.
Yeah.
Okay, but first let's do the
Level
stats.
everyone.
So
I was about to
you
say.
can now put in 2 points total into your stats.
But he doesn't get stats on level
it didn't
3.
say that.
I decide that he does. So
Well, okay.
Just ignore the chart.
yeah, ignore the chart. That's how I do DMing. So Dan, choose 2 stats or 1 stat to put 2 points in.
Strength and knowledge.
Strength and knowledge. So you now have 4 knowledge. Knowledge. What stuff does knowledge go into?
I would think Arcana and History. And
Actually, that's a couple of them. Yes. It's
Arcana.
Arcana, Dungeoneering, Heal, History, Insight, and Religion.
Heal. History.
Insight.
And religion. Dan, are you even religious?
no. Not in this game.
And strength. So again into athletics and intimidate.
Yep.
Alright.
And lastly,
Oh wait, does also get a bonus to level. Everything gets a bonus to level from level too. Did you not know that?
What?
oh crap! Right. Okay. So so now I'm basically raising everything here
It's
by
level plus ability for everything. So yeah.
So now I'm raising everything in here by 2. Your athletics, my god.
What's it? Oh my gosh, 13 F. Oh, that's F.
FYI, I'm going ahead and adjusting the stuff on mine, like my skills and stuff, just because it'll take a while to do it individually.
Ooh.
All right. Just as long as all right, yeah, you do it yourself, but make sure to say what it is you're doing.
Okay,
Also,
right
there's
now I'm
vacuuming
adjusting-
going on outside, and I don't like that.
Right now, I'm adjusting my skills, just giving them the +1.
I'm just unlocking my abilities right now.
I already adjusted my maximum HP, and I
Yeah,
added my
we're-
skill
we're
points
go for
to
the-
integrity and knowledge.
That really wasn't that good of a song.
Alright, you can level up everyone else. I'm gonna look for what merits I
Hang
can
on.
get again.
Hang on a second. I'm trying to talk over the vacuum.
What vacuum? Oh, I
So
didn't-
yeah, you look through your merits if you're able to load that thing up, and so Dan already got his bits. He got I changed all of his skills properly, and he got his abilities. And he got his money. So yeah, all that's good. Rhino, you're changing all your stuff properly.
Yep.
Level
Alright, I
2.
think I'm done. You just need to adjust the XP.
Yep. And did you get your bits yet?
No. Also, why did you give me to wait?
What? You had 150 experience and you got 200
Okay, yeah.
because there were 4 spiders and they all died. So Did you put points into your stats?
Yeah.
And then you adjusted all your skills.
Yep.
And you got your abilities. And okay, now Enigma.
Mhm.
Did you do your stuff or am I doing it?
I
Wait.
just did the ability. That's all I did.
Rhino, did you do your HP?
Yep, I now have a max of 28.
Yep, but you also fully heal from leveling up. I have.
Yeah, if I didn't, I was going to use one of my healing surges, which I remember I always forget about.
Okay, so Enigma, you get integrity and knowledge, so you get 6. So you have 25 health total.
Mhm.
You get 5 bits. Level 2.
I had no bits left. I didn't realize that. Wow. Good thing I didn't try to,
All right. Now
Anyways,
choose the 2 stats you want to put stuff into while I
knowledge and friendship.
Knowledge and friendship. All right, let me do your. Wait, no.
Do your
Only 1 from the level up. My bad. I'm used to doing it for Dan where it was 2 because yeah.
I'll just change the knowledge and friendship right now, real quick.
Whoops. Yeah, put it up by 1 and then wait, crap. What was I on? What did I not do? Heal was what I didn't do, I think. Because your knowledge... Yeah. Heal was the last thing I did.
Mm-hmm.
Or heal was the last thing I didn't do. Anyway, yeah. Like how your nature is so high now. Look at that.
You don't need to. Because you don't need to.
Alright, now... Okay, so what stats did you put up? Knowledge and friendship?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so what ones does knowledge affect?
Knowledge is Arcana, Dungeoneering, Heal, History, Insight, and Religion.
Okay, and friendship is...
Bluff, Diplomacy, Nature, Perception, and Streetwise.
Okay, bluff, diplomacy, nature, perception, and streetwise.
Oh,
All right, and
I have a huge nature now.
and now Raven, level 2. You have 350 experience. You guys are gonna be leveling up again really soon.
Yeah, well, everyone but Dan.
Knowledge and integrity, so 6. You now have 20 HP. Get 5 bits.
Oh wait, if my integrity went, if my knowledge went up, then wouldn't my HP have gone up?
No,
too?
the HP happens before that.
Oh well, okay.
At least it does for me, just because I just go from left to right in the sheets.
Yeah, otherwise I'd be on 30 health right now.
Yeah. So,
Dan, you're looking at your merits now, right?
I'm trying to.
It's not working for you.
The file's up, but it's just not responding. Once it responds, I'll be able to look through it.
Am I gonna have to read them off again?
No.
So we're gonna say every odd level you get another merit. Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, whoops.
She gets Puppet Master plus 7 to health.
Wait, what?
That's what it says here. 7 to health under Chaos.
Oh, is that just what happens when she levels up, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, Puppet Master. I also get Puppet Master and quack.
So basically,
And I get-
so instead of 6, she gets 7. So does she get the 7 in addition to the knowledge and integrity?
No, I think it's to health, right?
It's for health. Yeah.
I know. I mean, like
I suppose, yeah.
Oh, so she gets 13 extra health, meaning you're at 27. Still behind Dan, though.
Well, it's only because I've leveled up twice.
True.
Compared to
Okay,
everyone
so
else
once
with
you want
one.
to add 1 or 2.
You can now add +1 to 2 of your stats or +2 to 1 of your stats.
These are the stats.
Strength, integrity, knowledge, friendship.
Okay, it is working.
2 to 1 or 1 to 2.
Oop. Spoke too soon.
Same as me. 1 to knowledge, 1 friendship.
All right, 1 to knowledge, so 5, and 1 to friendship, so 3. So
That's
knowledge.
a knowledgeable pony that's young.
So Arcana and
Same as mine, yes.
Arcana, Dungeoneering, Heal, History,
History, insight.
Religion,
and
and then Bluff,
Mhm.
Diplomacy.
Yep.
Perception.
Yep.
Nature
Anthropology.
Mhm.
and s-
And
And-
streetwise.
why is there Streetwise at 6?
I don't know. Someone-
Does she have like does being Chaos or Bat Pony give her like a boost to that or something? Because she should be at 5, but maybe she has like a +2 or something.
maybe it was one of her weapons or something. I don't
No,
know.
nothing gives additions to Streetwise.
1 second.
Died.
I'm pretty sure it's just one of the things of being either Chaos or Bat Pony.
Intimidate, dungeoneering, stealth. Nope.
Okay, then we just put it in wrong. Her Streetwise should be 5. So by leveling up, Ren, you went down 1 Streetwise.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Okay, so, and she got her bits already, so, yep, all that's done. Now you have 4 spiders. Do you guys want to, like, loot 1 each or something?
Sure.
Don't
I'd
wanna-
say that
Alright.
would work.
Yeah.
All right, Dan, which one do you want to loot?
She gets
First
to
tree
sleep one.
victim, second tree victim, ceiling, or
Shock.
other one who didn't really
I
do
think
it?
someone would have to get the one from this up to the one.
No, it fell from the ceiling. Oh, speaking of which, everybody roll a d20 acrobatics modifier to see if you get out of the way.
How did we forget about that?
20.
you just did the whole level up thing while there's a spider just like hovering above you. It's like,
19.
come on. All right,
Yeah.
so
I got 14 natural.
plus your acrobatics is definitely very high. Yeah, your acrobatics is Dan got out of the way. Rhino, reflect
24.
out of the way. Yep,
19 without.
out of the way definitely. And Ren
She got a natural 20.
She gets out of the way so well. She pulled everyone else out of the way anyway.
Then she does a flip.
She also does a flip and she lands in the draw me like one of your French girls position.
Yeah, I'm that good.
Dan, not you. Draw me like one of your French
She's that
couriers.
good, yeah.
Anyway, so now that you're out of the way, so you have Tree Spider 1, Tree Spider 2, Roof Spider, and Other Spider. Dan, which one do you... Dan's
The
drinking
shock
beer.
spider.
Oh, no, it's
I'm gonna go after the first tree victim because that was the one I dealt with mostly on my own.
All right,
I'm going to ceiling.
First roll a d10. Well, we're doing Dan first.
Oh.
Roll a d10 to determine bits.
7.
Spiders have bits on them?
Yeah, why not? Money spiders. So you get 7 bits, and now roll
Are they
a
gold
d...
spiders? Are they sculptulas?
Roll a
Stop
d20
questioning our method of gaining money.
d20 perception modifier. Your perception is 7.
12 total.
12 total. You look through the spider, and you're able to get you pull off one of the spider legs.
Yeah.
This'll kill someone.
Spider
I can
leg.
use it as a makeshift arrow.
It's a pretty big one, but... Alright, now Rhino, roll d10. Well, which spider are you going after? Ceiling, Tree Victim 2, or Other?
I'm going after ceiling spider.
Oh, I was going
Alright.
to
Yeah, well, Reflect goes first. So roll a d10 to determine bits.
9.
Get 9 bits, you're at
Wait, which one's
35.
shock spider?
It was the shock spider, but nothing else really happened to it, so I call it Other Spider. D20
okay.
perception modifier, your perception is 6.
21.
As you look through it, you get 2 spider legs. You find you get some spider meat that you can eat.
Ew.
So 2 spider legs, spider meat,
Muscles?
spider leg times 2, spider meat, and you find a comic book.
Rolling. Wait, you find a comic book?
He finds a Marvel comic book.
It's not
Marvel.
Spider-Man, is it?
No, it isn't.
Okay.
Marvel
Well,
comic.
now that you've said it,
All right, so
would've been
now
scared.
E choose a spider, other spider, or tree spider 2.
She wants other spider, so I'm going second tree.
All right, tree spider 2, roll a d10 for bits.
Well, it's a 10 for this thing, but it says 0, but it's actually supposed to be like
Yeah,
10.
I know. So you got 10 bits. Now roll d20 perception modifier. This is how I do looting. Deal with it.
Can I read the
Oh.
comic book while they're looting?
No. Because you all looted at the same time.
20.
Plus perception, so you somehow loot all 4 spiders. you take stuff that the others wouldn't have found anyway. So you get 5 spider legs total, 3 hunks of spider meat. Hang on. Okay, spider leg times 5, spider meat times 3, and you find a quilt.
Well, okay.
Quilt.
These spiders
Gosh,
are
what's
trying to
up?
be quilters. And we've
They were just-
ruined it!
All right, Ren. D10.
I got
More like a
a
6.
6.
More like a D Ren. So you got 6 bits. Now roll D20 perception modifier. Your perception is 5. You also loot every spider. Also, your camera stopped.
What? Are you alright?
Oh, there we go. It's back. It's back. All right. So you also loot every spider and get spider leg times 5, spider meat times 3,
Spider rat.
and you find 2 cameras.
Cameras.
Cameras?
That's the only thing you have besides the book that you can't eat. Also, now you have Octavia on your head.
Yeah.
Roll
No,
a d6.
Sure. Why?
Just roll a d6.
Is it good? Is a high number going to be good?
Roll
or
a
bad?
d6. Roll a
Oh, there goes
d6.
Octavia. Oh. 2.
2. Okay. Hang on, your camera stopped again. Oh, no, it's back. As soon as I say it, it fixes itself. Now, whenever you have Octavia on your head, you get a +2 to a stat of your choice.
Octavia?
When he has his Octavia plushie balanced on his head, he has a +2 to choose a stat.
Integrity?
Integrity. You have lots of integrity by wearing a pony plushie on your head. +3 total while wearing.
We make more strength, more sense to have strength. Have a lot of inner strength to do this. Like,
No, you chose integrity.
fine.
So plus you're a range user anyway. So whenever you have so basically you have 5 integrity while you're wearing the Octavia plushie on your head. If it falls off at any point, it does not count if you put it back on until the end of the day.
It adds acrobatics, endurance, stealth, and thievery.
Yeah, but I'm not. But I'm just putting that there in integrity just to keep track of it. And actually, when it's just a thing like this that's kind of temporary, it doesn't affect the skills. It only affects the stat itself. That's the way I do it.
Would she get the same kind of thing if she has a mudkip on her head?
No, one-time use. Whenever I say something and now you guys know it's a thing, I don't allow it anymore because then you would abuse it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, Rhino could just put his pillow on his head. But anyway, so now you move on. So now you move on from the spiders. Well, do you want to do anything first?
Pat, pat, pat.
What are you doing?
Camera review.
What is that?
That's
Hey!
Hinata.
Caught
That's
it.
a what?
This is a Hinata plushie from Naruto.
Oh.
Hinata from Naruto.
I don't watch Naruto, so.
Okay.
No.
Fair.
And yeah, I say Naruto, not Naruto.
Naruto.
Naruto. That's what Link said when he was asked to marry. Naruto.
Naruto.
Anyway,
Don't
so
push this off my head. I don't want to lose.
is there anything you guys want to do with your new stuff? Dan? Do you wish to do anything
Did he
with
was
your...
getting silk?
No.
Can I look
You
at
guys-
spider webs for
Dan,
silk?
do you wish to do anything with your new spider leg?
Probably try and fashion them onto my arrows.
You only have one.
Yeah, but I can break it down, can't I?
I guess, yeah. Break it down. Break it down.
Pow, pow, pow.
Can I get
Alright,
mine?
so roll a...
Wow,
I'm not even going to bother.
When, oh,
Because your strength is 16 total, probably. So, not even gonna bother. You successfully break it down. I'm gonna have to start making Dan roll 2d20s just for regular stuff.
When it comes to strength things,
So now you break it down, and
Like my father.
you now have 5 spider leg bits, basically. Like they're like sticks, kind of.
Spider twigs.
Spider leg piece times 5. They're like sharp. Like you could use them as daggers, but they look like they could probably break if you were trying to stab someone.
Are they
Like you would
fuzzy?
stick it in someone, and then they would break off inside them.
all right,
That'd be terrible.
we'll keep it like that for now.
You could like take everybody's spider leg pieces and make armor out of it, just sticking out, make yourself a porcupine.
Yeah, spike armor.
Spike armor, take a letter. Okay, so now what do you want to do, Reflect, with your stuff?
I read the comic book.
Alright, Reflect sits down and he reads a Marvel comic book. Ruby, what do you want to do?
What did I get? I don't remember.
You have 5 spider legs, 3 spider meat, and a quilt.
Well, at first I'm wondering what the quilt's there for.
It's just
Spiders
there.
are knitting it.
Don't question it. There's just a quilt there.
Okay.
This happens in games. People, things are just carrying stupid stuff.
Okay, I'll try this. I give him another spider leg.
Dan,
Yeah.
You give me a spider leg?
you got another spider leg. Do you want to break it down?
Do you want me to break it down?
Yeah, I was actually.
Do you want to build a
breaking it down for
snowman?
me.
Okay, I'll break it down for you.
All right. Break it down for him, or you just break it down and you keep it.
Break it down for him.
I give you spider meat and
Thanks.
Cool.
Spider leg piece times 5, and you've been given a piece of spider leg, not spider leg, spider meat.
Spider meat for my work.
Yep, you get
Yeah.
spider meat. And now Ren. What does Raven do?
Can I just give him all my the spider legs, and is it possible to take a picture with my camera?
You get. What's Rhino doing?
I don't know. Apparently, I'm becoming the hazard sign.
Okay, so Raven gives all of her spider legs to Dan. Dan, you now have 5 spider legs. Do you want to break them down into pieces?
Might as well. They're there.
You now have 30 spider leg pieces. You have like 30 tiny daggers, basically. Rhino's getting food, that's what that is.
Or arrows, depending on how you want to look at it.
And Ren tries to take a... And Ren, you want to take a picture with the camera.
How many
Yes.
pictures
How
of
many
the
pictures
It's like you just like take a pic. It's like an instant camera. Each camera will take a total of 10 pictures.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Somehow they still work. Don't question it.
Click.
All right. She takes a picture of the group.
Ruby's
Now
holding up.
have-
First,
Ruby's,
let me take
Ruby's
yourself.
holding up bunny ears behind Dan.
So Ren takes a selfie with the group in the background. Selfie of group.
And
Is that
Ruby's
it,
holding up bunny ears behind Dan.
And Dan has a tree on his back.
Our second successful encounter against spiders.
Do I get anything from reading the
Um,
comic book?
Would that count?
And the picture just has reflectors reading the book.
Does the selfie of the group count as Pinkie Pie? Because she takes a lot of pictures.
Yeah.
Count as what?
As Pinkie Pie? Because that scrapbook thing
You
before.
can't get it again. Dan got it once, and I don't allow people to repeat it because they know what happens.
Yeah.
Rhino, Reflect finishes reading the Marvel comic,
There.
and what do you do with the comic now? You've already read it.
Can I have it?
Sure. I give it to Ruby. Do I get any benefits from reading it?
Well, what do you think this is, Fallout?
You did book reading benefits earlier.
Yeah, books from the library. These are freaking comic books.
I know.
There's a mirror called comic book fan mayor.
So does everybody read the comic book then, I guess? Just like pass it around?
Now, I
Not
keep
now,
it to
but like for later.
Oh.
I keep it
okay.
to read in the cell later.
Marvel comic book. Alright, you know what? Okay, let me see. Because I reflect by reading the comic book He's taken aback by the amazing thing that happens at the end of the comic book, and gains, I don't know, something.
Insight.
Trying to decide on something.
Gains 1,000 XP.
No.
Perception, maybe?
Gains +1 to. Yeah. Gains +1 to perception.
Because it opened up his mind to everything.
But then he spoiled it out loud, so nobody else can get that.
Dude.
Good job, Reflect.
Well, I've got my merit in mind. I'm gonna go good vibrations.
What
Good
does that
luck
one
with
do
that.
again?
It's for
If
her
someone-
pleasure.
If someone rolls a critical failure, I can allow them to roll again. And
I have a feeling I'm going to be using that a lot.
All right. Do you have the one? Do you have the one that allows you to like re-roll a roll or something?
me, not that I'm aware of.
No, you don't. I'm thinking of a. What's the one I'm thinking of that does that? It's a snap, or that'll be a snap. I don't think anyone has.
Yeah, I don't have that.
All right. Also, I like to have people's merits be used for other things as well sometimes. So keep in mind you have good vibrations next time you go to a brothel. Anyway,
To get
Yeah.
like a Black Widow thing, like from Fallout.
he kind of has that as it is. Or no, he has Lady Killer, more like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so moving on.